Welcome guys, this is John from Just Off of Work, and we're picking back up with Fallout
Hello there.
76. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright. Let me get you...
I didn't think the water be right there. So I'm gonna think the water be right back.
Okay.
I wish in this game you go through the whole map of the United States, like through New York, Pennsylvania, Chicago, Illinois. That'd be awesome. You know? Wouldn't it?
It sounds good, theoretically. The size of that game would be multiple petabytes. Nobody would even have the space to be able to actually play that. Alright, ready? Okay.
Hard work making a living out here.
Need some new clothes. How's it going?
Sonny makes it.
Here we are.
Power armor. Jeez, you sure know how to make an entrance, eh, buddy? I believe I asked you to keep a low profile friend?
Sorry, this thing is like second skin. Sure thing, Layla.
Huh. Don't get too used to that. But listen, I was hoping we could talk for a few minutes before we head upstairs. Let me buy you a drink. What do you say?
Sure.
Great. Take a seat.
Are you kidding me? I actually... That's dumb.
Oh boy, a customer! What can I get for you?
Intelligence, 1 negative. Someone told me Nuka Shine is a real trip. 1, please. Yeah, I'd rather not wake up in a different location.
Neat! Well, you sure as shit ain't getting it on the rocks. Okay, here you go. Enjoy.
Huh. A fine choice. Salomati, my friend.
So about you and Night Shin.
Oh, I'd rather not ruin this. I just need a brief moment where I'm not a paladin to a headstrong, self-righteous,
My guy's
mutinous
hammered.
knight. Very well. Thank you for humoring me, even if it was just for a moment. Let's head upstairs.
Okay.
And remember to keep a low profile.
Low
Just
profile,
aware of
got
friendly
it.
traders looking for potential business.
We'll just get in our power armor. It's the lowest profile we can get. Right?
Look out! Here comes trouble.
My guy.
Ms. Mayfield, my name is Layla. I made an appointment to speak with you.
Please, Joanna is just fine, dear. And while all this cloak and dagger hubbub is flattering, why don't we cut to the chase, Paladin Romani?
Well, that was short-lived. Okay, Joanna. It appears I underestimated you.
And looky there. You've got one of these famous vault dwellers in tow. Oh, and I know this one. Made a splash around here. Say, when are you planning to provide some of that skill to my caravans?
I'd appreciate if the job offers were saved for later. We're here on pressing business.
Okay, Paladin. Down to brass tacks then. It's not an accident that I finally opted to meet with you. after playing hard to get for so long. We know you're interested in the folks that have gone missing. We are too. Been looking into it for a spell now.
Okay, then tell us what you know. We have to act fast. Before that, you should know we have evidence connecting Blue Ridge to all this.
And what, pray tell, is that, darling?
We found correspondence from our suspects claiming they were acquiring people from Blue Ridge. It seems to me that your company has been transporting people in a different way than you've advertised. And involuntarily at that.
We've always been upfront and honest with this venture. The routes are dangerous, and our Brahmin sure as hell don't smell like roses. Everyone who works with us gets the straight truth. And I certainly don't take too kindly to what you're implying. I could stand here and deny your allegations every which way to Sunday. But I know you won't just take my word for it.
Nope.
So if you've got some hard evidence to prove my people were involved in this little scheme, show it. Otherwise, this letter of yours sounds more like we're the target, not co-conspirators.
Hold on, if you knew why lie to Art Knapp, why refuse our help?
Plain and simple. I wanted to handle this internally. I didn't want news of this stirring up a panic, maybe causing the perpetrators to flee. Our clients paid us for safe transport, and we failed them. It was our responsibility to solve it discreetly. I'm sure you can appreciate that. As for deceiving Mr. Knapp, I dislike fibbing. But sometimes you've got to play your cards close to your chest, especially when lives are at stake.
I don't buy it. Sounds more like you were trying to prevent future clients from being scared off. It makes me wonder if this sudden cooperation isn't in the interest of helping others. Maybe you've just been caught.
I'd be offended by these accusations if it didn't weave such a fascinating story. Are you planning to sell that as a dime novel? Well, if you're wondering why my organization would choose to dodge your calls, examine the attitude with which you've started this conversation. This pseudo-authority you're flaunting is exactly the type of oppression and regulation that my free enterprise can do without.
Alrighty.
Alright? That's fine by me.
Right now, the most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home. Being upfront with your involvement in this now will be looked upon favorably, because we're not stopping until this is solved and they are safe.
Slow down, Paladin. This is not an admission of guilt or an attempt to weasel out of responsibility. We are just as concerned about these folk as you. We're willing to cooperate in hopes of saving lives, nothing else. And if you're hoping I'm about to spill the beans on some secret abduction scheme, you're out of luck. We have the same goals as you in this.
Honeyed words, but we should proceed.
Oh my god.
What can you tell us about the people that went missing from your caravan?
Better to just let you take a look
They
for
talk a
yourselves.
long freaking
Aries,
time.
come on in here.
This guy looks like some kind of guard. Probably armed. Don't take your eye off him, Initiate.
You just walked right through me.
Despite Miss Mayfield's silver tongue, I'm not entirely convinced. Let's not start a shootout, but just stay cautious.
You rang, boss?
Harper's Ferry, the train tunnel. One tunnel gets the route.
Trav, you really want to go back there?
That was exactly my thinking, Aries. Head on over to that tunnel and show this duo of detectives the scene of the crime. Does that sound amenable to y'all?
I think we have what we need. Let's go. What are we expecting to find there? What can you tell me about this train tunnel? Okay.
Okie dokie, I'll meet you there. It's the big fancy train tunnel, just east of Harper's Ferry.
Now, time is money, and I've burned a bottle and plant worth of caps chatting with you two. So if you don't mind, please direct any further inquiries to my masked associate.
Fine. But after reviewing the evidence, I plan to revisit Blue Ridge's involvement in this matter.
By all means. If you find something that gets us answers, we can talk till the Brahmin come home.
Alright, go to Harper's Ferry, finally. I am so happy with the load times in this game compared to the frickin' load times in Fallout London. The load times in here are manageable. The ones in Fallout London take like 3-4 minutes. I kid you not, like I'll have like an hour and 30-minute recording, and it cuts down to like 56 minutes. Okay, is this somewhere we're fast traveling to? Harper's Ferry, all the way the fuck over there. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel to Thunder Mountain substation. If you want to fast travel to me, you should be able to. Hey, look, a Wrangler. Or an Angler. Yeah, Angler.
Angler. What?
Oh. Is that you? Hey! You never found the Smiling Man before, have you? Go talk to him.
Where is he?
He's right there. Don't shoot him. Right there. The Smiling Man.
But this is one. Salutations. Do not be afraid. I do hope I have found you well. I am cold. You may call me Indrid. What are you called? Of course it is. The pleasure is mine. So nice to see a smiling face. Seeking a seeker who cannot be found. Or perhaps it is I that am lost. I have been away a long time. It appears that much has changed.
So while my dad's doing this, the Smiling Man,
such sights to see.
he's
Perhaps
one
you
of
can
the
recommend a local peculiarity.
cryptids from the area. I've only ever found him once
I try to find a Mothman.
in hundreds of hours of playing. This is my second time finding him.
An enlightened idea. I shall do just that. You have my thanks for your time and company. Before I forget, I must go. I do hope to see you again.
I wonder if it lets me talk to him.
Better the devil you know than the devil you
I told him to go
don't.
look for the Mothman.
At least, not yet. I've heard the moon can be blue.
You do know who he is, right?
Too true.
Yeah.
Who is he?
I
Smiling
really
Man.
must be on my way.
He's the devil.
Is he?
He's
This truly is quite pleasant.
I told him to go find a Mothman.
If you shoot him like I did by accident, you'll never see him again. He literally teleports if you shoot him by accident. That's so freaking cool, though.
Ever dance with the devil under a blue moon? Smile, and the whole world smiles.
Okay,
with you.
I'm good. That's the second time I found him. You've never found him before, right?
No.
Yeah. Cool. I'm probably blowing it way out of proportion, but I'm really happy to be able to see him again. The first time I saw him on my other character, I shot him by accident when I got out of the venue. Coming? There you are.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to talk to him again.
Yeah, it won't let you. Alrighty. Wait. What?
What?
Actually, I completely turned around. Maybe go that way. What map marker do I have? Oh, I had my map marker. Oh no, it's your map marker. Never mind.
My map marker.
Yeah, you have a map marker over near Atlas. It's apparently the one that I was looking at.
Copper.
The Smiling Man.
He's still standing there.
Yeah, he only disappears if you shoot him. But the whole point is not to shoot him. That way you can actually find him again. Because I'm curious if you find him again, if he says something about the Mothman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The hell? Blood Eagle Slayer? It's like we're in power armor. And of course you can't get his power armor. Oopsie, I just took everything from everybody. Whatever. I love how they show up as friendlies. Oh! Oh! Holy crap.
Saw that one.
Now they're showing up as non-friendlies. That wasn't me.
Oh, I mean, I shot the truck by accident.
One plasma core. Really? I wonder why they're showing up as yellow. There's a door right here.
Yeah, you'd be right on. Yeah.
No plasma core. Alright, that led nowhere.
I got plasma cartridges.
I have plasma cores. Don't worry about it. I have a shit ton of plasma cartridges. I don't need those.
I got fusion cells.
Would you hurry your butt up?
What? Thinking. Where the hell are we going?
Theoretically, we're going to Harper's Ferry. But apparently it's a bigger pain in the ass. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, it's at the other end of the tunnel. You don't remember this mission?
I do.
Last one there's a rotten egg. Look at the little blue star.
The
Peekaboo.
Mothman, come on.
Well, now you've seen another one of the cryptids.
Oh, yep.
I know you shoot him and he turns into like, it's not the blue devil. It's one of them. He turns into one of them and then disappears.
Initiate. Glad you made it here safely. That Ares character is further ahead. I should mention, every instinct I have is telling me not to trust him. It seems we don't have much choice for the time being, but we'd be wise to keep an eye on him.
What has you so on
Well,
edge?
This isn't my first time dealing with a caravan group such as this. More than once, we discovered that slavers had been using the guise of a caravan to collect and transport people. Blue Ridge using a dark corner like this for their operations only raises my suspicions. I cannot overlook the similarities. All right, you take point. Guns at the ready. I spotted some Pharaoh holes earlier.
I don't know if I'm still talking here or they're shooting.
Bro. Stalker.
I hate the fact that they go through you in this game. I go to shoot him and he disappears behind me.
Well, hello there. The spot we're looking for is further in the facility. There's a trick to getting in. Give me one shake of a lamb squatch's tail to get it open. Let's see, 30 days past September, carry the 2.
Is this for real?
And Viola
Two.
is just a little further ahead. Please, after you.
Fine. But don't think we aren't keeping an eye on you.
I can't blame you. I know I'm a real looker.
What?
That the door is supposed to open.
I think it just glitched.
Being back here again even gives me the creeps. And trust me, that's saying something.
You're in.
Okay, so apparently the teleportation glitch did not work. It's just I wasn't doing it correctly last time. Yeah, so this mission's glitched. I think we're gonna have to leave the tunnel and then come back. Hang on, I just got a new emote. Gotta see
Got a
this.
new
Yeah. I have to see what it looks like. That's not what I want.
Oh, I got an email. Huh.
What the hell? It's another Mothman one. I had to get it. Apparently it determined we had metal on us. Go figure. I don't know what we have that has metal on it. It's a mystery. I wonder how it determines whether or not you actually get plasma cores.
I don't know.
The cab's just past this door here. I'll get it open.
There we go.
And that's bad. Oh, that's very bad.
Speak, Ares. What's a holdup?
You're not gonna like this. Fuck.
Shot me, eh?
Dirty water. Yeah. Oh, you're a ghoul?
Yeah, just like I thought. Let's chat. Welcome to the 9th Circle of Hell. First, the good news. It's bring your own paramilitary night, so the paladin drinks for free.
Oh yeah? Okay, but what's the bad news?
Bad news is that I can't unseal that door. Here's the quick version. Clever little me locks that door by setting off a bogus gas leak alarm. But it looks like in order to lift the lockdown, you need to verify there's actually no gas leak. The door is real picky like that.
Okay, so verify that there's no gas leak.
I'd love to, but there's a little problem. If you'll cast your steely gaze to the left, you'll see a massive, impenetrable wall of strangler vines. To verify there's no gas leak, we need to get to the pump room. One guess where the pump room is located.
I get it, we need to get through the vines. How?
Yeah, that's the tricky part. There were some engineers living down here well after the bombs fell. Looks like they lasted a few years even. Which means they had a way of fighting back the vines. Maybe start by looking for how they did that.
Okay, we'll find something to cut the vines.
Mm-hmm. I'll just skulk here in the corner in case another way of opening this door comes to mind. Let me know if you have any luck. Try not to die a terrible death.
This sounds like a very contrived way of getting us killed. Stay sharp, Initiate.
Okay, I just looked up the combination that we're gonna need because I have no interest in figuring it out again.
Initiate, look there, behind that gate.
Reminder about the password. In case you guys forgot, we need to use the new decryption system for entering the password. Stop asking why there's no letter on the stupid machines. Take the password, convert it into numbers. Try using those mechanical engineering degrees for once. Me. Password panel 1 is 12 11 22 13. 2 is 8 22. And the third one is 8:22:22. And then we press the button.
Well done, Initiate. That was some impressive detective work.
Yep, that was all detective work. That had nothing to do with Google.
Let's have a look at this. Aha! My hunch was right. According to the label, they made an extremely potent herbicide. And from this container, it looks like it's meant to be dispersed into a larger system. No sprinklers in here, so... Dear Lord. The facility's water line? That would explain the bodies out there, but... why? They must have known this would happen. No time to dwell on that. Initiate, let's look for a station where we can access the water line. This is what we need to weaken the vines.
Alrighty. Get over here killing bugs. Oh yeah, this is where we're gonna have this small horde that's coming through where we have to protect Romani.
Here we go. This looks like it connects to the main water line. Let's talk next steps. I should be able to disperse the herbicide into the water line from here. I'm suspecting that the security system here won't appreciate that. Expect alarms. And the company that alarms tend to attract. Ready for a fight?
I'm ready.
Okay. Fingers crossed and guns at the ready. Let's take a look here.
You got right side, I'll take left side.
Okay. The chemical has started dispersing into the water systems. It's detected a foreign substance. Prepare for it to get noisy in here. Initiate, I'll need you to keep them off my back. Ad Victorium.
I'll help watch both sides, see if I have a Gatling plasma.
Outside this room. I need more time. Keep it up. Gotten through to about half the facility. Can't stop now.
Don't stop bleeding. What the hell? He had me like sandwiched between him and Romani.
Cascade valve now. What the hell, Initiate? The chemical is pumping throughout the
Just a
entire
couple.
water system now, including a cess pipe that was for disposing of unwanted chemicals. Well, one sleazy company's environmental negligence is our game, I suppose. Those vines should be weak enough to break through now. I, wouldn't drink the water if I were you, though.
Screw everything. Alrighty, now it worked. This way? Destroy the strangler vines blocking the pump. Oh, now we can shoot him. Strangling vines. Geronimo! That was anticlimactic.
It doesn't sound like a fair pool to me.
Sounds oddly like a Sheepsquatch. Down with vines, up with air. We're coming through here at a much higher level, so... Oh, there's a trunk right here. Did you see it? Nothing good in it, but... But, like I was saying, we're coming through here at a much higher level, so we shouldn't have an issue with the Sheepsquatch this time.
Hostile robotic entity? That's troubling. Be on the lookout.
I see ya! It's over there on the left. Around the big rock to your left, behind you. See it? Oh my god. It's like taking no damage. He's about to fire his lasers. Saw that one coming. Holy crap. Don't you dare shoot me. No, 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 no. Haha, bastard.
I lost my mind, have I? That was
Holy crap.
dressed up as a sheep? Whatever it was, it's dead. And we should be able to lift the lockdown. Let's get back to that terminal.
Verify pump integrity.
And that's that. Time to head back to Ares. If he has anything to do with all this.
Did you want to look around down here or no? Hello? You still there? Dead? Can you hear me? Gotcha. Oh, I need to fix my weapon. You went all silent on me. So sad, so sad. I could have. Oh, never mind. I hear him. I was gonna say I could have sworn that I heard there was Mylarks in here last time we came in. Maybe here. Or should I say Mittenlurks? Somehow that's what they're called in Fallout London.
Your boss looks like she's about to strangle me with one of those vines. Something happening there?
Ares? Between the feral ghouls, the strangler vines, and that insane sheep robot, I've about reached my limit with this place. And your antics. I don't know if this is some kind of trap or elaborate cover-up, but we need to get through that door and get answers. Now!
Whoa, whoa, trap? Where's this coming from? Hold on. Did you say sheep robot? Like the Baba kind or the killer robot kind?
Ares! The door! Now! Please!
Okay, just give me a second. Yeesh.
Nearly there now. We're getting closer to the truth. I can feel it.
I think you're being a little hard on Ares. That Ares guy is clearly guilty.
I hope you're right. I'd like to believe he's innocent in all of this, but I can't lose sight of the goal. Finding the missing people like Cassie is a time-sensitive, life-or-death situation. That comes first.
Alright, let's see here. Login credentials, check. New terms of employments, yeah. Benefits enrollments expired, sure. And done. Trust me now? I'll lead the way, so if you change your mind, it'll be easier to shoot me in the back.
Thank you for opening the door. But no, I can't find anything linking you to this. You're still going to have to answer for it.
Add it to the catalog of questionable things I already
Puppy over here growling at me. Alright. Departure confirmed. Ken Turner. Guard, Ares. Group details. F. Fernandez, cannery owner. R. Fernandez, merchant provisions. Minerva, Tommy Ten Toes, guard. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Nothing else over here. Day 1, sitting out, start of a new journey, foundation, layout, the red carpet for Cassie because I am about to turn Appalachia's agricultural on its head. I decided to keep this little journal to chronicle all the amazing things I see along the way. Wish me luck. Day 5, miserable. Walking, that's all we do. We walk. Burn down building, check. Forest of... I just skipped past it on the note. I'm not gonna remember what the frick it was.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yeah. I can hear you now, yeah.
Alright.
I also hear myself.
I have to turn it up because I can barely hear anything.
You don't have it in your headphones?
It's not my headphones, but I don't know why it's doing what it's doing.
Goddamn rainstorms, ball trips, it's gonna be my trip with mother of our disaster babies at the master group past 2 weeks, blah 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 blah. These stones gone missing, assuming I could. Okay.
Bye, doggy.
Seems like you've been pretty thorough. Are you ready to discuss what you've found?
Sure.
Excellent. I'll take what you've collected.
Sure.
Let me take a look at what you've found. I just need a minute to review it all.
pull out your decoder rings, kids. It's detective time.
I see. That's concerning. Wait a moment. This name. I know this name. I think I've seen enough. Initiate. We should discuss our findings.
Did you figure out her riddle?
Well,
Somebody?
it seems like Cassie was indeed a part of this
Oh,
caravan group.
I'm
but
just getting to that
I
part.
think it'd be a good idea to step through the evidence together. I may have been assuming too much about Blue Ridge's involvement. I'd like to be on the same page. So where would you like to start?
Let's discuss why they were camping in the first place.
Yes. It would seem this was a routine trip till the end. Something kept them here and forced them to set up camp so close to home.
They night, lost in the tunnels. When Strangler Vines blocked their way, Red Storm forced them to stay here overnight. They were vulnerable. This was the last shot to lose. Okay.
That's right. The storm forced them to bunk down. They were an extra large group, too, with only one guard. Sitting ducks.
You should talk about how they went missing.
Indeed. It looks like we have a clear account of your last moments here.
A group of armed strangers showed up. Super mutants overran the campsite. A trapdoor opened. The entire group fell in.
That was my take as well. Based on Cassie's description and the letter you found earlier, we can assume they were these Hellcat mercenaries. The total number of people they've abducted, though, is staggering. Nearly 15 in this trip alone.
Let's get over the names of the Let's go over the names of the manifest.
Right, the manifest. One name in particular really stood out to me. Did you notice it?
Dr. Blackburn.
That's right. Dr. Blackburn. Not only was he present on multiple trips, but Cassie makes mention of him speaking with the armed strangers. Likely these Hellcat mercenaries you've dealt with. I imagine Dr. Blackburn was the one employing them. I knew the name sounded familiar. I had read it in Shin's report of your very first assignment with us. Think back, Initiate. Do you recall why Dr. Blackburn had been seeking our assistance?
He wanted to hire us, but he wanted to borrow high-tech weaponry. He was seeking assistance with experiments to help humanity.
That's right. Dr. Blackburn was seeking assistance with his experiments. Something about curing diseases and helping people. I suspected it was too good to be true. And the evidence here certainly doesn't look promising. But could he really be kidnapping people?
Yippers. Looks like we got our answers.
Indeed we do. Dr. Blackburn was hiring these Hellcat mercenaries to kidnap people from this route. It would appear they were cautious at first, but took advantage of a radstorm to steal away an entire group. An unfortunate end, but there's still hope of finding them. The only thing left is to report back our findings and determine Blackburn's location. I'm glad I had you here, Initiate. There's a few things I'm sure I would have missed if you hadn't been here to help. I do believe we make a pretty great team.
You know, I've got your back, Paladin. Honestly, I thought you were being unfair to Blue Ridge Ares.
I can't blame you. My sights are entirely focused on everyone that's gone missing, but I can't just plow through everything to reach that goal. This experience has helped me see that. It's something that I know I need to improve upon, not just as leader of the Brotherhood, but as a person. And hopefully, to begin earning back your trust. Anyway, we should get back to Atlas and report what we found. If we can determine where Blackburn took this group, we may be able to track down Cassie, and perhaps countless others. I'll meet you there. Good work, Initiate.
What the heck is going on with my thing here?
Ares, I owe you an apology. My rash behavior was unfitting of my position, and frankly, unfair to you.
Water under the bridge. All of my best friendships start with misplaced suspicion of mass kidnapping.
I will take your word for it. I am sorry either way.
If you really want to make it up to me, I've heard you guys have some killer rocket launchers to spare.
Absolutely not.
Alright. Now I just have to go back to Fort Atlas. And once we're there, I'm gonna call it for now.
Okay. Tell me when you're there.
I'm fast traveling now, you could fast travel to me.
Okay. Well, that was fun, buddy.
Yeah, that was definitely fun. Well guys, I hope you guys did definitely enjoy. It was definitely a fun episode. We're getting close to the end of this arc of the Brotherhood of Steel. If you did enjoy, definitely like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.